Only the River Flows is a noir Chinese film directed by Wei Shuzhen. This is based off a short novel called Mistakes by the River. It's about Detective Ma Zhe. He's essentially tasked with solving horrific murder of an older woman who had her head smashed in by the river. And his superiors want him to sort of do it really quickly because they live in a small town. They don't want too much scrutiny and everything, so they basically tell him to find the perp and find him quick. So they decide to blame a mentally ill man who lives with the old lady. However, more suspects start to turn up as he does more investigating. People start telling him what to do, trying to control the narrative, and it's about him trying to find a way to find actual justice when people don't want him to. So this movie is very moody and very atmospheric. I really liked the set design. The usage of classical music was fine at first, but then it got a little bit annoying because it kept reusing the same song, trying to force a mood. It did remind me of something like Memories of Murder, kind of like a similar sort of vibe, but overall, the movie's too long and dreary and doesn't have much of a point. Near the end, I felt the existentialism themes were a little bit too much, and I didn't want chases and fist fights or anything like that, but I just felt like more like just standing around watching and waiting for something and just sort of having things sort of just happen, and the main character doesn't get to do much or control the narrative or anything like that. So overall, nothing wrong with the movie narrative-wise or visually. It just didn't feel like it didn't do much in terms of being exciting or having any moral quandaries or anything like that. It's basically a guy just trying to solve a murder. Things sort of happen here and there, and people try to control him, and that's it. So I give Only the River Flows a 5 out of 10.